G'day and welcome to J Tackle Tips and Tricks. Over the last few weeks we've been looking at rigging lures, the leaders we might put on, and initially we also looked at what type of hook setups we might use on our lures. We never really explained why we would choose a single hook over a treble hook, so I thought we might unpack that now, just give you a few insights into the way we think about the right type of hook to put on a lure. And so for us, these big lures, or most lures in fact, fall into two categories. And that is a lure that has a stop start and side to side action. And that'd be best typified by something like this, a big popper, definitely a stop start, bloop and stop action, or something like this, a big stick bait, and very much a combination of stop start perhaps, and also really side to side swimming. So in those instances where we have stop start and side to side, we have a really big chance of a fish coming up and taking a swipe at this lure, and because it's moving erratically, not getting a good hook up, or certainly the risk of not getting a good hook up. So in those instances, we would prefer a big treble hook. The thinking there is that you've got more hook points, and for that lure, for that fish that comes up and just has a bite at that, more hook points obviously mean more chance of a hookup. The downside there is a lot of lures have got really poor quality hooks, and so we would have to upgrade those hooks. So that's a key consideration in this mentality. We want to upgrade our hooks if they're not good enough for the job. The opposing theory there goes that we have a whole bunch of lures that really have a straight single sort of trolling speed, if you like, and that'd be typified by a trolling lure like a Helco and this sort of thing, or even a chrome slug like this. So it's a lure that travels at a constant speed, relatively much in a straight line. Now the thinking there is that most fish would come up behind this lure, track it from behind and bite. And so they're not, for the most part, coming in on the side and biting this lure. They're tracking up behind it and biting it. And that's especially so of your chrome slugs. And certainly, if you look at most sort of your underwater video of your troll lures, most of the fish tend to come up and track from behind and bite. So this tends to mean a big single hook at the back will get a really good hook up. We don't have to worry so much about side swipes and things like that. So when you rig your lures, the thinking here, from our point of view, goes something that tracks straight and true, single hooks, so troll lures, chrome slugs, those types of things, automatically think single hooks is the best. Something that stops start or side to side action, then treble hooks. And then you can understand that this travels down into barra lures and all your small hard body minnows, very much a twitch and pause oftentimes, and by nature they would have treble hooks as well. So I hope this helps when you're rigging your lures and upgrading your hooks. Cheers. Thanks for watching.